Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Edoggz Reviews. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Legacy Evolution Leader Class Prime Universe SKYQUAKE. Let's get the box out of the way. In the forefront we have SKYQUAKE in his robot mode with his sword. In the background we have him in his Cybertronian jet mode. On this side we have all these various characters that are in Legacy. On this side of the box we have SKYQUAKE in his robot mode. We have Evo Fusion, which is two weapons combined into one to create a new weapon. We have him in the Cybertronian jet mode down there. It takes 29 steps to get to it. On this side, if you happen to have Needle Nose, he can combine with SKYQUAKE. Not too sure what the correlation is between the two characters, but if you happen to know, please drop it in the comments. On this side, we have a close-up of his face. On this side, we have him in the Cybertronian jet mode down here. And then on the top, we have the QR code that lists his strengths and weaknesses and stats and stuff. And then on the bottom, we have barcodes and things. This figure is for ages 8 and up. So let's get into the figure itself. Now, it comes packaged in this mode, which is a very nice Cybertronian jet mode. It is a very nice green with a little bit of silver. It has a working canopy, which you can open just like any other Seeker. You kind of make out there's two seats there. It has working landing gear. You just go underneath, pull these out. Sure this is up, and you can have that going for you, right? That's cool. First accessory is his Gatling gun. It can be put into his vehicle mode, or you can put it in his robot mode when we get into it. But to do this, we need to close these guys up because it's not going to sit correctly, and you pop this in the back like so, just like that. So you can have them swooping down like this, or maybe you have them pointing up, whatever the case may be. Now, if you happen to have some FX parts, you can add those on there, and all you will need is a stand. Right? So it's going to look something like that. It's going to look similar to that, which it looks nice. Or maybe like this. It's off to the center. It's not really center, but you get the drift. So you have that. Now it does come with an energy sword. We'll show that off once we get into the robot mode. The Cybertronian jet mode is very sleek. It's nothing bulky about it except for the legs, and we can forgive that because it has not taken a Earth form, let's say, or Earth vehicle form. Let's say that much. So the transformer is a little bit tricky, but I'm going to show you an easy way to doing it. And all we have to do first is unpeg the tail wings here. Unpeg that tail, unplug the regular wings up, right, like so. And we're going to tackle the legs first. So we just want to bring this up. We're going to bring this out like that, just like that. And we want to give it a turn. Let's see, we want to give it a turn this way, like that, right? Now on the inside thigh, you need to turn it all the way around so that it's positioned correctly. So once you get it positioned correctly, I'm going to show you on the other leg. We're going to turn this some more, and it's going to sit like that, but the outside leg needs to turn like that. So like that. We're just going to keep it just like that. Let me see if I can show you better. On this side, we're going to bring this out, bring the lower leg out like this. You want to turn it, and I'm going to stop right here to see if I can show it to you. There's like a little cavity thing that lets you straighten the legs out. So all you have to do is match that with this, like that, and you just want to turn the outer leg like so. Right, take the tail, not the tail, the flaps. You want to bring this up like that, so, and it's going to clip into this peg, and there's a slot right there. You pop that in together. Same thing on this side. You want to undo this, bring it up, bring it over, take it in. Right. Next is the top portion of the aircraft. You want to unpeg these from the side, bring those up. Not ready for that, but bring this up like that. And if you want to, you can bring this down, like so. And we'll come back to that later. The easy way of doing this, we're going to split this in half. Right? And this is the best way. Turn the legs halfway like this, because you need to swing the wings onto the back side. So just do this. Nothing gets in your way. Same thing, just swing this back like that. And then you turn the legs back. Okay. Now we still need room to work with, so we're just going to leave like that. So in here we have the two arms. We're going to bring the two arms up, and they're on heavy ratchets, right? Split them. We're going to bring them out like this, bring them out like that, and we'll come back to the arms in a second. Next thing we want to do is we want to take the nose, just like any other seeker. You want to bring the nose down like that, and you're going to see this port just like the old ones, and it's going to slot into a piece that's down in the waist. So all we have to do now is fold this down. You take these pieces right here, you want to rotate this up just to get it out of the way. Right? Now these top pieces are going to be his shoulders, so you want to rotate this while you can. Bring it like that. Bring this out, rotate like that, just to have it ready. And what we do here is we want to slot this piece into that piece. Right, so it's clipped in together, right? So at this point, you want to clip this piece into that rectangular, and it's on the opposite side, so you're going to have to be patient with it, because sometimes it will pop right back out if it's not positioned correctly. So so now it's plugged in. It's going to come back out. Right. So we'll come back to that. That's the only part that is a little bit too finicky for me. This side is more forgiving. It will pop in there, and it will stay. This part right here, we're going to focus on this part. This needs to rotate. So as you do so, you need to bring this tail back. You bring this like this, and you need to fold it the other way, like that. Like that. Let me see if I can do that a little bit better. So we're going to fold the wing, or should I say the rudder, up like this. We're going to turn, and there's enough space here to turn it back up like that. And you peg these two pieces together. Right? Okay. So now we should be able to plug this together and lock it into place. Right? It does take some doing. It will lock into place. If you keep messing with it. Sometimes you got to squeeze onto the sides so it will peg in. All right, that's the best I can do right now. So you take the arms, put them down, bring this back, bring the arm down. You want to extend the arm like so, opposite side like so. Easy part is flipping out the hands. And do the same on the other side. Get the hands out like that. Take the shoulder pieces, just bring them down like that. Bring them over. Next is the feet. Bring those out. Bring these out. Take this tail. This tail is supposed to be plugged in. It's not. This tail is supposed to be plugged in the other side. Sorry. Now this all can be arranged like so, and that is it. I think that's it. That's it for the robot mode. Now this piece right here is going to give you some trouble. I'm not exactly sure if I'm doing something wrong. But I think I got it. I think I got it locked into place now. No, I'm lying. But you get the gist. I mean, it will stay there. You just have to be patient with it. And these wings can be adjusted to how you like them. See if he's going to stand the first try. Right. He's a little bit back heavy. There we go. And there you have it. You have SKYQUAKE in his robot mode. This is a very nice update to what we've seen in Transformers Prime. I believe it was Robot in Disguise at the time. So let's give it a look around. So this is what it looks like from the side. Again, this is gonna fall off. And then you have the back, other side, and the front. My only issue is the transparent chest. You can kind of sort of see through it. And the second is this is supposed to be light piping. There's no light getting through unless they painted over the eyes or they made the eyes too dark. One of the two. But if you have any LEDs, you could probably sneak a LED light in there to have it glowing. Or maybe we just replace the eyes or something like that. I'm still trying to work out the backpack nonsense. I think I got it. I'm not sure. We're going to leave that alone. Let's move along. Right? So, his sword. This is his Energon sword. You can plug it into any hand you so wish. Come on. And you can have something like that. Really nice. Really nice. Right? Or you can have the Gatling gun, which is better. Take this out. Now there is articulation in the wrist, 360 degrees, so you can actually do wielding with his weapon there. The arms have some limitations going around 360 degrees. This piece right here will hinder that motion, but you can get it out about that much. There's bicep swivel. Right here, it's very tight. You have that butterfly joint. Rotation at the hand. You can bring up on the leg, like that high. Bring it down on the knee, which is pretty standard. Bring it out on the leg. You have it on the right. We have rockers at the feet. Very limited, not much. Bring it back on the other leg, this high. Bring it back on the leg like that. We have rotation at the waist. And now we're going to show you the Gatling gun. So you want to underswing the Gatling gun. Put it in his hand. And because of the butterfly joint, it's going to help you do this. And you want to turn this around. Put it in his other hand. Got to turn it a little bit. It takes some doing, but it will work. Sometimes you got to do one before the other. Okay, so we got him locked in. Got to bring the arm back. You're going to bring this arm up. Put these shoulders down a little bit. See if we can move that arm just a little bit back. All right. Turn his head. Just lower the weapon a little bit. And there you go. That is very nice. Let's jazz it up by putting this Edoggz sword. You're going to fold this up, and we're going to combine it onto the gun underneath. And this is going to act like an Edoggz clip for the Gatling gun, so to speak. There we go. Now it's in. Right? If you have any special effects parts, you can pop that on here. And you can have that working for you. That's a really nice. That's really nice. You turn them at the waist. You know, positioning them up a little higher, tilt the head. You kind of have that going on like that. That's really nice. Now let's do a quick comparison. I only have Knockout from the theme series. Now, if you happen to watch this series, you probably know that SKYQUAKE was trapped in the Shadow Zone. So he really didn't make an appearance there, but in comic books, it's a whole different universe. You understand. But this is really nice. This is really nice. Transformation takes some getting used to. It's very different from your typical standard G1 stuff. But I like it. I like it. Can't wait for our Dreadwing. I hope we get him in the Blue Angels colors, which is the navy blue and yellow. And pretty much it's going to be a remode into the Jet. So, yeah. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below. I do answer them on a daily basis. And I'm going to see you ladies and gents in the next video. Bye.